Right guys, what I've done here is a little bit of a Brucey bonus. I've taken, see these lids? Try and not let the camera mess out. They're lids from the filler mix, okay? So what I've done is I've hot glued them onto here, and I'm going to filler mix around to make them into blast sprayers. Okay, so that's one ball just, it's a little Brucey bonus for you. Now with this, there are a few ways you can do it. I've just glued them on, hot glued them on, and I'm going to filler mix around the edges and bring the filler mix up to the top. Okay, simple way of doing it. If you want to be a bit more elaborate, what you can do, there are two other ways you can do it. Hot glue them on, get a piece of 0.2 cereal card, so cereal box, and draw around this lid before you glue it on. Cut that out. Okay, you don't want that piece, but you just cut it out, and then you cut round again. So what you end up with is a ring. Then with the ring, you want to cut a line straight through so you can open it up, yeah? And you can hook it round. Then get tin foil and just crunch it up and work it around the lid. Now the reason you put the card down first, the tin foil is metal. So when you put hot glue onto it, it's going to hold that heat, and you don't want it sort of melting or warping the polystyrene at all. So that's why you put the card down. Now bear in mind, if you do that, the tin foil is still going to be hot, so be careful with your fingers. Okay, then when you filler mix that, it's going to give you loads of different textures, so you can give it a spray and then dry brush it and stuff like that. And when I say spray, because you're going to filler mix the whole thing, when you spray the tin foil, it's gonna be an amazing piece of, you know, texture. And you just dry brush it as normal, and it'll really pop really narrow well. Or you can put the card around, then get a slightly bit thicker card but make it smaller and glue it round, and then again smaller again. So basically what you're doing is having like a little step, so when you filler mix that, it'll give you a nice little slope. I just thought I'd just let you know that, because I'm not going to show you me filler mixing this or doing any work on that, but you'll see at the end, you go, oh, hold on, how do you, but to give you that little tip. Also with this, you'll notice there's a distance from the edge. The reason why, if you're filler mixing it, you don't it right up to the edge, because the filler mix will end up coming over. So at least then I've got a nice little run where I can run the filler mix around. Okay, so guys, if I just share that with you, back to it.